What's going on, Mooch Lifers? Welcome back to the channel. The car is filthy, so we need to fix that. We're gonna do a quick wash here. I'm not gonna show you that, but what I am gonna show you is a new product that we picked up right here. And this stuff was $6 at Walmart. Meguiar's Hot Rims Wheel and Tire Cleaner. So we're gonna give that a whirl. We're gonna see how it does with the wheels, but we're also gonna see how it does with these filthy little dirty animals here. The tips on the NPP exhaust. And yeah, they're pretty gross. You can tell this one, the outside one especially, is really filthy. So I'm gonna see how the wheel and tire cleaner does. Will it do a good job? We're gonna find out. What I'm gonna do to test the Meguiar's Hot Rims Wheel and Tire Cleaner is I'm gonna do just plain old soap and water on this side, and then we'll go over to the driver's side and we'll use the product and we'll see which makes it an easier process to clean. So, and obviously we're gonna use it for our wheels and tires, and then I'm gonna wash the entire car real quick. But a little road trip recently, you can see lots of bugs. I got some bug and tar remover that I like. I'll show you guys that real quick. And this stuff isn't expensive either, it's pretty cheap, but I saw this on YouTube. Turtle Wax Power Foam Bug and Tar Remover. If it'll focus. So yeah, Power Foam Bug and Tar Remover. What's cool about this stuff, most of the time when you buy a bug and tar remover, it's just a spray, and when you spray it, it runs. So if you want it to work really well, you know, this stuff, I'll show you, I'm running low on it, I'm gonna have to go buy some, but this stuff's actually a thick foam. So you got this spot right here, when you spray it on there, it just sits. So all the active ingredients, instead of it running down your grill, it's staying right where the bugs are. And it works quite well. So I just spray the whole front fascia down where all the bugs are. Good times, good times. It's like spraying hairspray on your babe. Oh yeah. So, not much to that. Look, I got a stick. Ugh. Get out of there. So yeah, well, this stuff smells weirdly good in its own poisonous way, but spray it all over the headlights. It's like I'm trying to get just the bugs here, but it's like the whole thing's covered in them. So pretty much spraying the whole front grille. We'll let that work for a little bit. Can you hear it sizzling? Hopefully it's safe for vinyl. No, I've used it before, it's good. So, yep, there it is. Turtle Wax Power Foam Bug and Tar Remover. And then obviously we're gonna test out our Meguiar's hot rims, wheel and tire cleaner. So let me crack at it and I'll give you an update here soon. Soft, scratchier. We use the scratchier portion to get these bugs off here. So it's gonna give it a quick little rinsey. Just a drizzle. And let's focus on this portion right here. And I'm barely giving it any force. And there you go, virtually bug free. There's a couple little, but it makes it real silky, you know? So, yeah, the bugs are hard to get off. But this stuff, look, it just kind of, I'm really like, literally not giving any pressure at all. I'm just kind of giving it a little bit of a love. A little bit of a lovey, rubby-dubby here. And it seems to be working pretty damn well. So I've used this product in the past. And yeah, it's pretty awesome here. So go pick you up a bottle of that. You will be happy with it. And it's not expensive, you know. I don't use the super expensive stuff. Not unless one day I'm a big YouTube star and I can get some sponsored stuff. But, you know, you don't have to go super expensive on your car care products. You just have to experiment. Some of the cheap stuff sucks. Some of the cheap stuff is good. You just have to kind of find it, you know, find the right stuff. So, and I know this bug and tar remover, I believe I saw this on, if you ever check out Ammo NYC's channel, he's like a car detailing channel. He's got some pretty awesome videos. And I'm pretty sure I found this on his channel. You know, and he uses a lot of different products. So he experiments and he knows what's going on. So I trusted him and bought it, and I'm happy with it. So that's all it takes. A little bit of scrub a dub. All right, check it out. We are looking bug free right now. We're looking real bug free. And seriously guys, like no effort. Like I let it sit on there for what, a minute? And yeah, just a light scuffing with the tougher end of the mitt, if you will. It's got like straight little weave. It's got a tiny bit of a grit to it, if you will. Something that, like, if you scrubbed all over your dry paint would probably give you some issues. But it's just enough with a wet vehicle that yeah, it's fine. And plus this is a vinyl wrap, so it doesn't scare me to scrub it. If the worst comes to worst possible scenario is that I gotta screw up my wrap, I gotta peel it off. So, oh, and I almost forgot my license plate, which I didn't spray anything on there, so I have to scrub a little bit harder to get it. See right there, it's stuck on there. But if I would have let that bug and foam soak in, it would have been a lot easier. So that's that. And it never fails, trying to vlog, neighbors cutting the grass, messing with my audio. All right, let's zoom in on the tire and wheels here. Give you a little sampling there. There's glare. Let me try to get out of that. Let me try here. Let me try right here. If you can see, yes, no good. Let's give us new Walmart $6 Meguiar's wheel and tire cleaner a go, and I'll give you my honest opinion about it. So just to let you guys know real quick, this product, it doesn't even tell you to scrub the wheel or tire at all. It's just telling you to rinse the wheel and tire, spray the product on, let it sit for no more than a minute, or does it even say a minute? Let the product dwell for no more than 30 seconds. So yeah, and then you're supposed to spray it off and dry it. Well, we're gonna scrub because it's better. We'll still be able to gauge fairly well if it's eating away at the stuff good. So I got a little scrubby brush here. I use this on the tires, and then just an old rag, which this is kind of a newer rag, but it's gonna be an old rag real quick. We use that to get inside of the wheels. They got some cool little tools you can get to get behind the wheels better. I don't have them yet, but maybe one day I'll buy them. But I got a rag, I got a bristle brush for the tire, rag for the wheel. We got our product, so let's party. And yeah, look at that, wasting water. Alright, so let's see how this stuff does. Usually this foam stuff from the tire, it'll start to turn brown because it's lifting all the dirt and brake dust and debris out. So I got 2 neighbors mowing their grass now, that's fun. Probably screwing up my audio. Alright, so I saturated the wheel and the tire pretty damn well. Let's zoom in here. See how it's turning brown, the soap suds. It's lifting up all the dirt from the tire and wheel. Just I'm gonna use the bristle brush here, just to kind of scrub the tire. It doesn't say to do this on the directions, but I like to do it, so I feel like it makes it cleaner. So there's that, and I'm not giving it much effort. Because the idea is that these chemicals are the effort. So I'll just do the face of the wheel first here. And these wheels, these Ultra 423 Knights from Ultra Wheel Company, I got them at Sears. A few years back, I had a white 1LT Camaro V6 non-RS package. It's the 1LT. It was like one of the base trims. There's a 1LS, and then there's a 1LT and a 2LT for this year of 14. So I was like near the bottom there. The 1LS was the most basic one. The 1LT had like fog lights and a moonroof, and you got the Myling system, which the Myling system is garbage anyways, so in my opinion. But I bought these wheels and tires for that car. They were an upgrade to that wheel and tire package. They were like 17 inches with the most generic wheel on them. And that's why these are 255s all around. They were the same as the stock 1LT. So I got the same tire width, but I upgraded to a 20-inch wheel. Now the SS, this car, it came standard with 275 wides in the back. They're staggered, and the 255s in the front, or they might be 245s in the front, I don't remember. But now that's actually a downgrade as far as tire patch or tire contact with the road, if you will. But like I said, these were for the V6 initially. So I put them on this car. Performance wise, they're lesser, but they still look cool aesthetically. Now I'm just gonna get in there and clean off behind the spokes the best I can. And I can pretty much reach all the way to the back in most areas, so that's pretty good. And there you go, look at that rag. It was yellow, now it's like dirty as shit yellow. Good times. Let's rinse it off, see how it looks. Oh yeah, all kinds of dirt. Look at that. And some people will spray this stuff in their wheel wells and all that stuff, but this car show I'm going to starts in like an hour, so I got to be kind of quick about it. It's at a restaurant, so I'm just kind of going to eat dinner, but I wanted the car to look semi-presentable, so you know, take care of your car, it'll take care of you back. And well, they're not dry yet, but wow, man, they look clean. We'll see what it looks like when they're dry. I guess that's the true test. But yeah, barely any effort. We let the chemicals do the work, and seems to be doing well, man. So that's one wheel and tire. I'll go up and compare it to a different one. I don't know how contrasty this video is. It might be hard to see, but there's the dirty. And there's a clean. There's the clean, man. So yeah, you can tell. I mean, obviously it's wet, it's gonna look on camera, especially wet, but trust me, they're a lot better. So I'm gonna do the rest of the other three, and then we're gonna rinse the car off real quick, and we're gonna do the tailpipes. We're gonna spray our wheel and tire cleaner on the exhaust and see how well that does. I just want to show you guys real quick. I just realized that the wheels and tires I was showing you were in the shade. These ones are in the sun, so it'll probably be a lot easier to see the dirt, the crud and everything. So. Yeah. Mooch. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the time has come. Will the Meguiar's wheel and tire cleaner clean these filthy NPP exhaust. And we're gonna leave the passenger side alone, and we're gonna see, does that take the filth off easier than just wiping it with a cloth. All right, let's go to the passenger exhaust first, and we'll get in there all nice and deep like. We'll try to get it to focus. As you can see, the inner pipe, it's dirty, but it's not terrible. But the outer pipe, it's like black, like really black. So let me get in there with just moist, a little bit of wet. See what happens here. All right, I did a couple passes. You can definitely tell it's cleaner. You can definitely tell it's cleaner, but there's some spots down here. It's pretty much stuck on there. So let's assume we get the same gunk on the other side, and we'll wipe it off and we'll see, did the wheel and tire cleaner do a better job than that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's see, was it worth it? Get in there and scrub it, couple passes. All right, what are we looking like here? Well, it's shinier. Is it better than this side? Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, it was coming off over there, but it was a breeze with the stuff here. So let me clean it up the best I can, show you the finished product. So there you have it. Pretty clean. Couple spots that didn't come off that would need some more tender love and care. But this was scrubbing this side as well, and you can't see, it's hard to see way down in the pipe, but it's a lot dirtier over here. And I scrubbed them equally. So obviously, yeah, this wheel and tire cleaner, I don't know if it's the best stuff to use for your exhaust tips, but I used it for my exhaust tips. So yeah, that's a quick little clip I did. I hope you enjoyed it. Just wanted to see if the Meguiar's wheel and tire cleaner worked well, and I give it a thumbs up. Definitely worked better on the wheels and tires than it did on the exhaust. They sell some products that are made for the exhaust tips. I always see online the spinny drill bit that looks like a cone, but it's a foam piece. Put your cleaner on that and you zzz. That's supposed to wait, what was it? It's supposed to do like that and be a very good product. I've never used it. To be quite honest, this is meant for someone who has a cheap wheel and tire cleaner in their trunk of their car, and they're like, hey, am I going to use this on my exhaust tips? Hell yeah, I am, and see if it works. And it did to an extent, you know. If you're in a pinch and you need to use that, use it. You know, it's safe for your wheels. I'm sure it's safe for your exhaust tips. And yeah, so it was a good time. And if you guys know any awesome but inexpensive products that are made specifically for your exhaust tips, let me know. I'd like to hear about them. Drop your comments below. So thanks for watching this wheel, tire, NPP exhaust cleaning seminar at Mooch Life. Just remember to subscribe, like and comment, share my videos. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, and I appreciate any traffic you send my way. And thanks so much for watching, and peace out.